How long should you be dating somebody before you have sex with them?
You really want me to answer this question?
Why do guys always talk to every single girl except for the one girl that they like? I know about Savannah and about Marcella and all these girls. This is really awkward.
I gotta go talk to her. That is
going to talk to?
That is a pretty good.
You don't have to answer this, but I really want to know. Where does it go?
I'm not answering that question.
What if like a girl has never had her first kiss? Like, is that attractive or like not? What's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so excited to have you guys back today for the most awkward, insightful, and answer-filled video that you have been needing and I have been longing for. My cheeks are literally still red and on fire from the answers that we got today because today I am asking Austin questions that girls are too afraid to ask guys. And I know you're wondering, Allie, where did you get these questions though? Are you the only one that's been wondering these? And the answer is no. I actually made my first mistake when I asked all of you guys to go on my Instagram and to tell me your questions you wanted me to ask Austin that you've always wanted to know. And you guys did not hold back, but you know what? I took one for the team and out of it, we got some great conversations. We got some really real raw answers, which are my favorite. And we got some awkward ones that we never wanted to know the answer to, but you know, that is what it is. You win some, you lose some. If you guys are new, put new in the comments. You're the reason why I started social media, to get to know people, to form connections, and our family on here would love to surround you, to like your comments and create an atmosphere where you really feel loved and known. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel so you do not miss out on any content that I'm putting out, any new fun videos, and maybe giveaways. There's a lot of new stuff coming up. But before we start, I have to thank somebody very special, and that is Thrive Market, y'all. My friend K-Stat told me about Thrive Market a while ago, and you guys can just rest in the fact that I will never promote anything on my YouTube channel or any of my other platforms that I personally do not use in my own life and I believe in. What I love about Thrive Market is not only are they sponsoring today's video, but they also have a program called Thrive Gives. And if you're like me and you get the year membership, you will also be sponsoring a low-income family to get a year membership for free through their program Thrive Gives. And I love that. What better than a company that gives back, am I right? And has good snacks. We are gonna bust this box open and I'm gonna show you guys all my favorite snacks so that you guys can get some for yourself too, because they're busting. Here we go. Thrive with me. Guys, look at how cute this is. It literally says packed with love by Jack every single time. Last time I got I'll put it right here. It's so fun. These are all of my go-tos that you guys can try in your box. Boom. We got some granola. These honestly, I need to open right now. I've been waiting for these to come in the mail. I have a serious obsession. We're just gonna put those back in there. What I love about Thrive is that they have so many different options. As you can see, these are gluten-free, allergen-friendly, always vegan. Like, I'm trying to eat lower sugar. Not going very good, but we're still trying. I'll let y'all know if I can keep it up. So I get a lot of like sugar, like free or low sugars types of things, like no sugar added chocolate. This is amazing. Y'all need to try this in your box. Which, by the way, if you go to thrivemarket.com/AllieShinaki or click the link I put below, you get 40% off of your order plus a free gift. So I have you guys loaded. Thrive Market makes it super easy for whatever diet that you're trying to do, or whether it's gluten-free, like paleo, like there's just so many different options. Also, they're not just groceries. Like, I always order shaving cream off of them because I'm trying to get into that organic lifestyle. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it smells really good and I feel like it makes my body feel a lot different. So they've got a ton of different things, everything you could ever want on Thrive, and it comes right to your door, so it's super easy. If you guys use the link below, or if you go to thrivemarket.com/AllieShinaki, you get 40% off of your first order plus a free gift. I am a huge fan of Thrive. Definitely try out some of the snacks that I have, especially this chocolate bar right here, because you will not regret it. Feast, baby. All right, guys, if you're watching, I want you guys to stick around. Put in the comments if Austin is right and if you guys agree with his answers, because we girls need to know. This is our time to get what we truly deserve.
No pressure. I am now speaking for all of mankind. Is that your list? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of questions.
It's a really long list. So, first question that we have to answer: are periods gross to guys?
Yes, to a lot of them. A lot of them
really?
A lot of them can't stomach it.
Why though? Because it's just a natural thing.
It is natural, but there's a lot of people who can't stomach blood. They can't stomach just even the thought of anything in that vicinity. And I can say for me personally, there's some things that I force myself into like coming to terms with because I know it's a natural thing. I feel like I've been preparing myself for marriage at any point. I didn't fully know all this stuff, but as I would gather information, over the years. It's kind of like my wife, she's a girl, right? She's gonna have a period. I don't want to be grossed out by my like soulmate once a month for like a week or whatever it is. I don't want to put myself in that position, ever feel that way about her. So I'm gonna come to terms with this thing and be like, you know what, this happens. I'm just gonna have to go.
See, that's how I feel like guys should view it too. It's like, it is what it is. How long should you be dating somebody before you have like sex with them? Or like sex before marriage? What is your whole entire, like, look into a guy's mind on that?
Look into a guy's mind? Well, the answer, okay, in my opinion, no. You can't have sex before marriage. I'm gonna get spiritual with it for a second. God designed our souls and bodies to be aligned during that, like during sex. So that when you become married, it's like, it's called a soul tie. You're soul tied to this person. So that is why he built it to be in the boundaries of marriage.
He talks about how like two become one.
Exactly, two become one. So that is why you have to wait to have sex before marriage.
So I guess my next question would be, how do you attract the attention of somebody like you that's like holding yourself to another standard and like really looking for a special type of girl?
People look for what people look for. So like if I'm looking for a girl that's like that, I have to be like that.
True, you attract what you are, not what you want.
You attract what you are, yeah.
These are really interesting for me because Austin's not your typical guy. Like, I feel like there's a lot of guys out there that are just a lot different. They probably would just, if they find you attractive,
true,
whatever. But from like a really good guy's perspective, what I think is so cool about the guys that we have in our group and what I really want to share with you guys watching is how to get a good guy to look in on what good guys truly are looking for and what they want. Because if you want a good guy, it's a lot different than if you're trying to chase a guy that would have sex with you on the first date. You know what I mean?
This is true.
Why do guys always talk to every single girl except for the one girl that they like?
There's multiple reasons for that. It depends. Okay, so the first one, it depends on who you are and how you go about things. You can go about it many different ways, and it depends on who the girl is. You can do that because while you're hugging the other girl, I guarantee you're paying attention to the girl that you really like's emotions. Also, he could be talking to other people because he's afraid to talk to you, but he doesn't want to look awkward by not talking to anybody, so he just talks to somebody at all. But he is terrified to talk to you at the same time.
So when I like a guy and he's in a group, I always make sure to talk to everyone else because I want him to see that social butterfly, like fun, laughy side of me, because I want him to approach me. Okay. But the problem is a lot of times guys don't approach you.
Okay.
So I guess my question for you would be, do you think that chivalry is dead? Do girls play a part in it being dead? And why do you think it's like that in the culture that we're in?
Do I think chivalry is dead? I don't think it's dead, but I think it's dying. Mostly because the way the culture is built today, like, and I feel like I want to get in trouble for doing this, but I'm gonna call out fathers. I feel like a lot of fathers don't teach it anymore.
I actually agree with that.
And because they don't teach it anymore, there becomes a lot less, which makes girls step over that boundary even more to kind of counteract it and make up for where guys didn't lead.
True.
But in the guys' defense, it's technically not their fault because the fathers did not teach them. So I feel like there should be a benefit of the doubt with these guys because they just don't know how to treat a woman really special a lot of the time.
That actually makes a lot of sense to me, and I really do agree with that. We're gonna get to some juicy questions that like I need to know. They might be a little awkward, but I don't really care. Screw it, we're going for this. Are you ready?
No.
Too bad.
Okay.
Body hair on girls.
What do you mean?
Like body hair on girls, does it gross you the crap out?
Yes. To me personally, it does.
Like everywhere, like legs, armpits, arms. Are some places worse than others?
Okay, I'm just speaking for myself.
And this is all personal preference a lot of times too.
Yeah, this is just personal preference. I love clean, I love soft, I love all of those different things that represent clean, so I'm not a big fan of hair like that.
No, and I think too, like, that doesn't mean it's not natural and like you can't slip up every once in a while. When you keep yourself up though, it shows that you respect yourself and it's attractive.
Yeah.
But I also think that you have to hold yourself to a level of respect. And so I guess my next question would be, is it like attractive to a guy or is it too overbearing when a girl makes the first move or even teaching him like how to be chivalrous towards her?
I think it is very attractive.
Really?
It is very attractive. So because culture and because of like usually history, the guys making the first move, it's really rare for a girl to make the first move.
Now, like growing up, like that's like what like we've always been told.
Yeah, that's the narrative.
You know what I mean?
That's the narrative. So when something like that happens, like a girl goes in for the kiss first, or a girl makes more of a move first, it's almost like, ooh, a rare experience. This is attractive.
Didn't know it did that.
Whoa, didn't know it did that. It is attractive. And as far as teaching a guy how to be chivalrous, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because then again, it's all about the way you go about teaching them. If it's like, I'm valuable, you should treat me as I'm valued, he's probably like, what the frick are you talking about? Because he has no clue, versus like actually explaining it to him. Also, on top of that, it doesn't mean just let him do it to you and then it just keeps going back to the way it was.
I mean, to me, it personally goes back to what you really want for yourself in the end. I'm very curious about this, because I personally get this all the time, and some girls that I know do not struggle with this, and I need to know if guys do. Do guys get the ick?
Do you guys get the ick?
Yes. Do you know what the ick is?
Yeah, I have a pretty good.
It's like when, like, for example, an ick for me is I could like a guy so much, and then all of a sudden if he gets out of the car and his butt crack shows, I'm done. Like, we are not dealing with that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, okay, it depends with this. I feel like that's a thing that's kind of like the period thing. Because if it just happens like on accident, or it's a consistent thing, like your dude does not wear a belt, that's different. If it just happens and you're done, I feel like that's a little much.
No, but here's the thing, guys, is I'm horrible. Like, I've actually had to, like, you want to go here?
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. Let's get an orange slushie.
Yes.
I am so excited.
Come on.
I used to write people off for ridiculous reasons all the time. I've literally had to just train myself to, like, what are you doing?
Anyway.
Ick. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
What? Oh my gosh. The icks, go for it.
So I've tried to train myself to not get the ick over stupid things. Like if somebody has a booger in their nose, like I used to just write them off, and that's just not right. Dude. So what is your ick?
Okay, one of them would be hair, but it's specifically, this is again a personal preference. Underarm?
Underarm hair.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Only because legs are a little bit different, but underarms I think are a symbol of like man. Yeah. Also, I'm just gonna say it. I don't even like this word. I don't like talking about it. But if a girl farts in front of me,
I have some friends that like are nasty.
If it happens, it happens. But if it's intentionally,
bro, I honestly, girls, first
I'm
of all,
just like,
and I say this and I stand by it. Woo! Girls do not do that stuff.
Ladies do not do that stuff.
Yeah, ladies do not do that stuff. Next question. I know this is something like a lot of people struggle with, like the idea of, does somebody's past disqualify them from like being with a good guy? Because I know that a lie that a lot of people buy into, and I personally believe it's a lie, and I'd like to know what you think, is because of your past, like you're disqualified from being with a good guy.
My answer is no. It does not disqualify you, because you would not believe in Christ. If you're a Christian in Christ, God renews you through everything.
True.
You're literally a brand new person. I don't think there's any boundary that you can pass that God can't bring you back from.
True, me either.
In that sense. So it does not matter what your past was, it's who you are right now. If you're still living in that and you're still pulling from that, then there could be something there that you need to cut off. But one of the big things that the devil wants to make you do is he wants to make you pull from the past, put it on yourself, and hold that shame with you as you're trying to break into a new you, into a new future. What you don't realize, you're going to be the thing that stands between you and a good guy. Your choice to let go of those things that you've been through, because that's gonna hit you in a way, and you're not gonna feel valued enough to deserve a good person.
True.
You're really not going to. So to be able to realize that you deserve the best, you're going to need to let go of all of those things. So your past does not affect your future, but you do have to let all of that stuff go and start living that right life. Also, on top of that, I wanted to say, even if you didn't have a past like that, God can change anybody. People can't change people, but God can change people. So there is going to be people in your life that may have a past like that, even if you didn't. And I would ask, and I would think it's a good idea for you to understand where they're coming from.
True,
and
that
God has redeemed them.
True that.
And not hold that against them.
And not see them in a different light.
Exactly.
Because that's not our job.
Nope.
Dang, we're keeping it real today. Okay, we're gonna get a little lighthearted here. Are you ready for this?
We're about to get a little lighthearted. Let's go.
Friends with your ex?
No.
Absolutely not. Okay, can your girl follow her exes?
No.
I don't think so either. I mean, honestly, I followed one of my like exes for a while, but truly, like, I believe in moving on into new seasons and like wishing the best for people. Okay, I need to know, do guys check who we follow? Because as a girl, I'm just gonna expose the crap out of us real quick. If we like a guy, we are checking who they follow. We like know what the crap is going on, who's commenting on their pictures. I know about Savannah and about Marcella and all these girls.
Who's Savannah and Marcella?
I don't know, I just felt like they were right.
Oh, you just picked two names? Mm-hmm. Oh, dang. I was like, how did you know that I followed them? Totally kidding. Oh yeah, of course you do. Cause then you're wondering, cause people follow what their type is a lot of the time. So I figured out what your type was right away.
What is my type?
Baseball dudes.
He's not wrong. Okay.
I play
ready
basketball,
for this?
guys.
Gotta go. Okay, here we go. So I know as a girl, we get butterflies like crazy leading up to the date, during the date, after the first date, and then at night we literally will sit in our bed, close our eyes, smile like stupid people, and relive the whole entire night in our mind as we go to sleep. Like try to remember every single detail. And I need to know, do guys do that?
Yes.
There's no way.
Yes.
There's no
100%.
way.
100%. But then we try to relive it with a homie. So like if
What?
yeah, we'll talk to the other person about it, because then you're like, then you guys did this, and you're like,
I thought you meant like you do the same thing with your homie, and I'm like,
No.
that's weird.
no, that's definitely weird. No, but like you talk to somebody about it, and like you do get butterflies.
I did not know that.
There are,
Put in the
I mean,
comments if
okay,
y'all did not know that.
again, not every guy is exactly the same. If a guy has a heart and he like lives a vibrant life like that, he will.
Okay, this is your honest raw answer. I do not want some foo-foo like made up stuff. Does personality really matter?
Okay.
Or is it like strictly looks?
You want an in-depth,
especially in the beginning.
you want an in-depth answer?
Yep.
Or do you want a yes or no?
No, I want like an in-depth.
In-depth answer.
Yeah.
Got it. The real answer is, if he's mature, he's gonna want personality because he's a big picture thinker. If he's immature, he's gonna care about, okay, I'm just gonna be real, he's gonna care about boobs and butt, and that's gonna be it. A lot of mature guys are gonna think, dude, in 80 years or in 50 years, a lot of that's probably not gonna be there. So you gotta think, can I live with this person in a personality sense? Like, does she make me laugh? Or do we enjoy being with each other? But I didn't come into that until I was maybe 21. I knew personality mattered, but still looks were above it. But now it's like, okay, if a personality is trash and the guy is mature, he's not gonna care what you look like. All right, I'm just gonna be 100% real.
He's going for it.
Even if you don't feel like you're the most attractive person, your personality to a mature guy, which by the way, a mature guy is what you need, to the person that you need, your personality is gonna shine way brighter. That's not even gonna matter.
That's so good, honest. I'm not gonna lie though, guys. Looks do matter a little bit. Anybody that says they don't are lying, because you actually have to like want to be with someone. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, okay, this is a little bit of a personal question that I had. Nobody asked me this on my Instagram, but I just really need to know. You don't have to answer this, but I really want to know. And
Answer it.
And I know a lot of girls wonder this.
I'm gonna answer it.
This is really awkward. Where does it go?
I'm not answering that question.
No, like seriously, I was like, where does
What
it
do you
go?
mean?
Like when you wear pants, like where does it go? Like to the right, to the left, between your legs? Like where does it go?
Do you really want me to answer this question?
I really know. I need to know.
Well, it depends on what you're wearing. It depends on if you're standing, if you're sitting. It can go any which way.
In between?
In between, up, down, sideways,
Up.
left, right.
I think
Up
that
was the one you were shocked by?
I honestly, guys, I think that there is no better understanding.
Lance, I'm sorry if you're watching this.
There's no way to better understand this.
My apology note.
I think I'm just more confused now. What do you think about stretch marks? Because I have stretch marks, but they've never been insecure to me though, because I'm like huge, like it's your body, like who cares? It's like natural. But does that matter to guys?
No.
I don't
it really
think so
doesn't.
either.
Again, if that's all he's looking at, you move on.
So I know we were talking like a lot about like, is it attractive if a girl makes the first move and all of this stuff?
Yes.
And I have another question, because I know a ton of girls on here can relate to this. What if like a girl has never had her first kiss? Like, is that like attractive or like not?
Huh?
I'm just playing. Is that like attractive or is it not?
No, it's okay. It's not attractive, nor it's not unattractive. It's just like, if she hasn't, dude, awesome. It's almost like brand new to her. Everything's vibrant. Everything's incredible. Like that's amazing. So yeah.
Wondered that. Okay, last one. How do I capture the attention of a guy that I like? Like we're in the same room. I want to stand out. How do I stand out to the guy that I like?
Oh, how do you stand out to the guy that you like? So a big thing that a guy finds really, really attractive, right, is a laugh and a smile. This seems very, very like simple.
But all girls have that. That's the thing. Like I need some stuff that like
they have it, but do they use it? That is the question. And do they use it in the right way? Because if I'm across the room, I'm talking to my fellas, and I hear this girl laughing across the room, and I look over, and she's got this big smile on my face, I'm like, she the most lighthearted girl in this room. I gotta go talk to her. That is a pretty good. This was just a hypothetical situation. But yeah, that is actually
who did you have in mind?
Nobody. It's like one of those, you have a dream, you can't really see faces, you know what I mean? Like in your dreams, you don't really see faces.
Interesting.
Yes.
Would you say that's the most attractive thing about a girl?
I think the most attractive quality, not specifically her smile, although her smile is really attractive. I think the fact that she is smiling.
True.
Because if she is laughing and smiling, I want that joy to be a part of my life.
Aw.
Because picture this. I'm gonna say something cool. I didn't even thought of this before. You know how they say glass half full kind of person, right? I'm a glass half full kind of person. If she's a glass half full kind of person, we got a full glass. That means that we're never gonna run out.
Oh, that's so cute.
You see those buddy tats?
That was my last question of this video, but right now we're gonna go get some orange slushies. Neither of us have shoes, so hopefully don't get kicked out, and we will see you guys in a sec. Well guys, we're really out here doing this, okay?
Get down.
Yeah.
No shoes.
No shoes, no shirt, no problem. Boy, why are you wearing talentless? You are talent-filled.
That's the most romantic thing you've ever said to me.
Okay. I'm gonna start a soap and candle company. You guys heard it here first. Really, Austin?
I'm gonna buy you him. You got a name?
No, you're not.
I named him Gabriel.
I'll believe it when I see it.
I named him Gabriel.
I love it. Thank you. Caught him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hands with some other dude? That's weird.
Sorry.
I got one question for you.
What?
You want the horse or you want the rocket ship? You got two options.
Hey, just letting you guys know, I'm always hearing your music, your brother's music over here because we play country over here.
Oh my
way.
gosh. What's your name?
Kendra.
Nice to meet you, Kendra.
Nice to meet you.
This is Austin's first time ever trying one of you guys' slushies.
I'm super
Have you ever
excited.
been here?
Yes.
Oh, I love it.
I love it. Look at Kendra go at work.
Kendra's out. Oh my goodness. Oh my
She is
goodness.
getting it. This looks so good. You're gonna love this so much.
Amazing.
That's not some McDonald's
There you
swirling.
go.
That is some like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna
We're
give
about
it-
to make a mess.
Ready?
Yes.
Your first bite of this. Ready? Yummy.
Oh wow, it's good.
I'm so excited, y'all. Well, guys, we have made it back in the car, and we have eaten all of our ice cream and orangey goodness desires, and we have got some tea today from Austin. I hope you guys loved today. I hope you guys got the answers that you've been needing. I know I have got answers I've been needing and that I have not needed, and answers that sometimes I don't think I'll ever know the answer to, but I love y'all. I hope you guys have the most incredible day. I believe God's got amazing plans for your life, that you're chosen by Him, and that you were brought to this channel for a reason, and I really hope that today brought you a lot of laughs and that it actually brought value to your life, because that's what we do. And today was really fun. I love y'all. Until next time.